10 garden styles explained in 7 minutes. Number 1. The modern or contemporary garden. The modern garden is the pinnacle of urban sophistication. It is defined by hardscaping, the non-living elements like concrete, steel, and timber. In this style, the architecture of the house flows directly into the garden. You'll see clean, straight lines, geometric shapes, and a limited color palette, often focusing on gray, charcoal, and white. Plants here are used as structural accents rather than wild overflows. Think of ornamental grasses that sway in the wind or boxwood spheres that provide year-round green. It's a low-maintenance, high-impact style designed for people who view their outdoor space as a gallery or a sleek venue for entertaining. Number 2, the English cottage garden. If the modern garden is about control, the English cottage garden is about liberation. This style is famously informal, designed to look like a lush, romantic accident, though it actually requires quite a bit of planning. The goal is to leave no soil visible. Every inch is packed with flowers like roses, foxgloves, peonies, and delphiniums. Traditionally, these gardens were functional, mixing fruits and herbs with flowers to support local households. Today, they are prized for their nostalgic fairy tale atmosphere. Expect winding brick paths, weathered wooden benches, and a constant hum of bees and butterflies. Number 4, the Japanese Zen garden. Known as karesansui, the Zen garden is a dry landscape that serves as a tool for meditation. It is perhaps the most spiritual garden style in the world. Instead of lush lawns, you'll find expansive areas of fine gravel or sand meticulously raked into patterns that represent the ripples of the ocean. Large weathered rocks are placed in specific groupings to symbolize islands or mountains. There is no room for clutter here. The focus is on ma, or the beauty of empty space. It's a garden of the mind, designed to be viewed from a single point of stillness rather than walked through. Number 4, the Mediterranean garden. This style is an ode to the sun-drenched coasts of Italy, Greece, and Spain. It's a highly practical design for hot, dry climates. Because grass is difficult to maintain in the heat, Mediterranean gardens use gravel, stone tiles, and terracotta pots. The scent is just as important as the site. Lavender, rosemary, and jasmine are staples here. You will often find a central shaded area covered by a pergola with climbing vines like grapes or wisteria, providing a cool spot for long afternoon lunches. It's a rugged, textured style that feels both ancient and timeless. Number 5, the tropical garden. The tropical garden is all about drama and density. To achieve this look, you need to think in layers. A high canopy of palms, a middle layer of large-leafed plants like monsteras or cannas, and a floor of lush ferns and moss. The color palette is vibrant, featuring neon oranges, deep reds, and bright yellows from exotic flowers like hibiscus or birds of paradise. Water is a key element, whether it's a koi pond or a simple bamboo trickler, to provide humidity and sound. This garden is designed to feel like a private jungle escape, offering total privacy from the outside world.
Number 6, the French formal garden. Inspired by the gardens of Versailles, the French formal style is an expression of man's mastery over nature. Everything is calculated and symmetrical. If you have a fountain on the left, you must have an identical one on the right. The parterre, a level space with patterned flower beds, is the heart of this design. Hedges are clipped into perfect geometric shapes or topiaries. This is a high-maintenance garden that requires constant pruning to keep its crisp edges. It's the ultimate choice for those who want their landscape to feel grand, regal, and perfectly ordered. Number 7, the xeriscape or desert garden. As water becomes a precious resource, xeriscaping has moved from a niche necessity to a high-end design trend. This style celebrates the beauty of arid environments. Instead of fighting the heat, it embraces it using cacti, succulents, and agave plants that require almost no irrigation. The ground is typically covered in decomposed granite or river rocks in various shades of ochre and rust. When done well, a desert garden looks like a living sculpture park, using the bizarre and beautiful shapes of desert flora to create a striking, sustainable landscape. Number 8. The potage or French kitchen garden. A potage proves that you don't have to choose between a productive garden and a beautiful one. Unlike a standard vegetable patch hidden in the back, the potage is designed to be a centerpiece. It uses the principles of formal design, symmetry, and paths, but replaces ornamental flowers with edible ones. You might see kale planted in patterns with marigolds, or climbing beans growing up decorative iron obelisks. It's a celebration of the farm-to-table lifestyle, where the harvest is as much a visual treat as it is a culinary one. Number 9. The coastal garden. Designed to survive salty winds and sandy soil, the coastal garden is breezy and relaxed. It mimics the natural dunes of the shoreline. Hardscaping often involves natural materials that look better as they age, like weathered driftwood, gray-toned timber decking, and rope accents. The planting is informal, featuring hardy grasses that dance in the wind and salt-tolerant shrubs. The color palette is usually inspired by the sea: soft blues, sandy yellows, and silvery greens. It's a low-stress garden that feels like a permanent holiday. Number 10. The wildlife or naturalistic garden. The wildlife garden is the most modern movement in landscaping. It's a rebellion against perfection. The goal here is to restore the local ecosystem. Instead of exotic imports, you plant native species that provide food and habitat for local birds, bees, and beneficial insects. It features wildflower meadows, insect hotels, and perhaps a small natural pond. It's a garden that changes wildly with the seasons and has a soft, blurred aesthetic. It's the choice for the environmentally conscious gardener who wants to share their space with the rest of the living world. So, which one are you? A modern minimalist or a cottage romantic? Every garden tells a story, and I'd love to hear yours. If you want to see a deep dive into more garden styles or specific plants for these designs in the next video, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this helped you find your